strike while the iron is hot. I might not back burner them, but I might go like 80% on the COVID related homeschool topics, kind of, lockdown related now topics. Cause you really want to, it's like during Black Friday, what does Think Media do? We go all in on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, tech, because it's the season. Like we might go more on how to use this stuff later, but during that time, it's like, what are the best deals? So it's knowing the timing, it's knowing the season. You got to just press record.
I started 3 months ago on the 22nd. The 22nd made my channel 3 months old. And I've had a couple of collaborations that have really helped to really blow the channel up or get more subscribers, I guess. And with everything, my channel focuses on 4 content buckets, which is homeschooling, home management, kids empowerment, and mommy self-care. But what seems to be picking up right now is the homeschooling. Everybody's just really into figuring out what they're going to do because of COVID. And so a lot of traffic has been towards homeschooling, and you don't want to make videos that your subscribers didn't subscribe for. So I don't know if I should just buckle down on homeschooling and just stick with that, or if I should still put videos in each bucket.
What's your heart telling you to do?
I think that in order for you to homeschool effectively, your house has to be taken care of. You've got to take care of yourself, and your kids have to be empowered. So I do believe in all those content buckets making homeschool work for a stay-at-home mom. Got it.
Yeah. So I think, have you been on for the stream? Did you hear about the chocolate covered carrot?
I did.
So in a way, from a marketing standpoint, such a great question. I love what you're doing. And thanks so much for being a part of our Video Reiki Academy community. But from a marketing standpoint, there's what people know they need. And then there's like what people actually need or also need. Yeah. So right now people have a particular pain point. They know they just are freaking out. And what they know they need is they need to homeschool their kids, or they're forced to homeschool their kids. And what they know they need is, another way to put it is this: there's the questions people are actually asking. And then there's the questions people should be asking. Right. Yeah. And so on the one hand, you're saying, listen, Sean, if you don't get your heart right, your house right, your mind right, your marriage right, good luck homeschooling. Yeah. But no one's like, help me with my marriage or help me with my heart. They're like, how do I actually get my kids, So I think the answer to really the questions, number one, your channel's doing amazing. Love the thumbnails, love the momentum. It's cool to see that Heather was a guest on there. Yes. It's awesome to see. And so you're just in a really sweet spot. Of course, you're blessed because, again, your niche, kind of like Think Media, is uniquely positioned to be the pain point of now in history as people are locked down and they're trying to figure this stuff out. Yeah. I think if I'm you, what I would do is I would lean heaviest on capitalizing, for lack of just that's what it is, like really focusing on what people are asking for. And in terms of the chocolate covered carrot, again, what they want, not even that it's chocolate, because they may not even want to homeschool, but what they know they want is how do I homeschool? How do I solve this exact problem? And the carrot is like, well, mom, you better deal with your anxiety. You better actually take care of yourself, even though you don't think you can. But they don't want that. Like, I don't necessarily at this moment want that. I just want you to solve my first problem. So I would think I would go deep in the research R of Video Reiki Academy, and I would go deep in thinking, not just keyword research, but also just awareness of what your friends are talking about, like peers that now are like, hey, Wendy, help me out. Like, make videos for them answering. I would interview them in the sense, call them up today, text them, like, what are your biggest, like, really get at a street level. You've been doing this for a while. So you have all this knowledge, curse of knowledge, really answer some of the most asked questions right now related to practically helping people during the lockdown, during quarantine, different ages, different tips, curriculum, how to get started, whatever, how to structure your day, things they actually are asking. And in a way that wins you permission, I believe, to lead into the other types of things. And I would keep the content buckets, but like, while the iron, strike while the iron is hot, I might not back burner them, but I might go like 80% on the COVID related homeschool topics, kind of, lockdown related now topics. Cause you really want to, it's like during Black Friday, what does Think Media do? We go all in on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, tech, because it's the season. Like we might go more on how to use this stuff later, but during that time, it's like, what are the best deals? So it's knowing the timing, it's knowing the season. But then what I might do is, even while this is happening, maybe you have a Saturday show, maybe you have a Q&A show, maybe you have something else like Self-Care Saturday or something that you point to in each of those other videos. So as you're talking about it, so listen, I mean, that's kind of the best ways to do a simple schedule for your homeschool day. This is what you kind of like block it AM, midday, PM, like however you do it. And you're like, but by the way, listen, what I've learned, moms, is that there's also a real aspect for this to work of taking care of your soul, taking care of your heart, and really that's what Self-Care Saturdays are all about. So if you want, click or tap the screen to watch the last episode that we uploaded there. It'll take you to a playlist, and I'll see you in the next video. And you could use these questions they are asking to build a bridge to the questions they don't know to ask. Or you could use the questions they are asking, the chocolate that is attractive to the kids, to then entice them to eat the carrots that's nutritious for the kids, aka the homeschool moms, that again need these other things that you're really going to help them with, but they may not be as interested in. I think you could do both, but I would go heavy on striking why the iron is hot at this exact moment. It's going to give you the most growth. It's going to help you help the most people. It's going to attract the most people. It's going to amplify your expertise, but it's going to help you build relationships with people so that you could share topics with them that in a way matter most.
Awesome. Awesome. And I had one more question, which was about monetization as well. My focus has been to, just provide value and just give as much as I can for free. I have given, like, I have charts and stuff like that I've just been giving for free. But I do have something that's taking me quite a little bit longer, quite a while to create. And I just don't know if I should give it for free or if I should ask for some, I don't know, teacher pay teachers or some sort of monetization for it. It's just, when do you monetize? When is it okay? Is it 1,000? Is it 10,000 subscribers? Like, when is it okay to monetize?
So I think it's okay to monetize. Two tips. One, it's okay to monetize from the start. At the same time, I think you should hold off, for lack of a better word, aggressively monetizing as long as possible. And even aggressive, I don't think you should ever aggressively monetize, but it just meaning, like, if you talk about 3 of the best homeschool books or summer reads that kids should read, it, like, linking to those as affiliate links is not an aggressive form of monetization. That's actually just a very integrated form of monetization.
Yes.
I think that people are more accepting of sponsorship integrations, but at some point, if immediately, as you're just getting to know people, if there's like a heavy sponsorship integration, that could be off-putting. But at the same point, as soon as it's relevant and ties into the content you're creating, it becomes kind of an art form. And I think that where you're at now, things could start. I think that when you hit 5,000 subscribers, things get really interesting. I think maybe different apps, different maybe homeschool learning curriculum, maybe online e-learning stuff. I think a lot of those companies would want to work with you, if not by just setting up like an affiliate link that's unique to you. Kind of the way, if you promote Amazon Audible, you could get $5 or $10 just by somebody signing up for a free account. You know, there could be deals where if there's something you really believe in, that's some sort of a homeschool e-learning digital software or something, maybe for every person that signs up, they kick you $3, $5. So that could be interesting. I definitely think, kind of like Heather's homeschool channel, your channel is so focused on a particular type of person, you do not need a massive audience for brands to really be interested in working with you. I might in my opinion, what I would focus on if you're not about to be homeless and like you literally,
Not.
don't need the money like at this exact second, I would just be super focused on influence for like, let's call it 3 to 6 months. I'd just say, I think you could get to 5,000 subscribers in 3 to 6 months. Absolutely. Wow. I think you could get to 10,000. If you really, because even worrying about it takes a little bit of your bandwidth. Emailing some of the companies that maybe are related to your homeschool, that takes bandwidth. Make great videos, collab more, interview more, grow, and then shift into a different phase. So just say, I'm going to sprint. We're going to go on a 5K push where you get to 5,000 subscribers and then maybe go into a season of monetization. And what's the thing that you're thinking about giving away?
It's a homeschool. It's like a binder, but like a morning binder for children. And so it has like everything that you would need to do circle time with your child in the morning. And
it's like a PDF printable thing they can use?
It's like a PDF printable thing that they can use.
So, what I also might do if I'm you, this gets into kind of like growth video and even the stuff we teach in Inner Circle. But I would give it away free. And what you could do is, one, because you could build your email list now. It's the people who really care. Some of these videos that you're putting out now, and you're saying, by the way, if you want to grab my binder routine, just go to this website, gets all that set up, gets you building your email list, which positions you in phase 2, 3 months, 6 months from now, could be 8 months from now, to have 300 people, 600 people, 1,200 people, 2,500 people on an email list for a little homeschool online course that you promote, or somebody else's course you promote as an affiliate or a JV, but you've got 2,500 dedicated homeschool moms that have raised their hand for this exact type of training. And you could go deeper with them. You're able to tell a brand, hey, I've got 2,500 homeschool moms, not just on my channel that's now at 7,800, but I actually have an email list of people that are like engaged and have raised their hand to go to another level. You're able to email that email list weekly with your new upload or the most important new upload or a summary or a newsletter and start to cultivate a deeper audience. And it sounds super valuable and sounds like something a lot of people would want right now. Yeah. And so again, I think I would lean in creating that email list and then listen to the episode on the Fake Marketing podcast with Cass Thompson she does a career advice channel. And what she did was she gave away a free interview guide, like a PDF for how to do well at an interview to get a promotion or to get a new job. But then what she did was as soon as you opted in, she said, hey, do you want to grab four videos and some other things and some stuff for $9? And she did, that would be called like a tripwire or an upsell. And what they might just say, no, I'll just take the free thing. But she ends up selling 3 of those a day, $27 a day. That creates 3 customers a day just from her YouTube channel, which is, she doesn't have her next thing ready. But there's like the stat that a buyer is like 95 times more likely to buy something else than to get somebody who's never bought anything to buy something.
Yeah.
So that was like a real advanced, like just process of you're growing your email list. You're maybe giving people even extra value on something that's small and easy to create at like a $7 or a $9 level. And then you're just building your channel, adding value to those people, putting in all the hard work to sustain videos, to send out that email, to nurture those people that are there. But then it's 6 months later, 8 months later, you'll be so positioned to do whatever the next thing is. And here's the cool thing. Let's say it's a year and a half later, but you finally finish your book on like family, on planning, prepping, and praying, the homeschool guide to, or like, the life, the motherhood, like that's what happened kind of with YouTube Secrets. We thought we were going to launch the book in 6 months, Benji and I. It ended up being 4 years later.
Wow.
We wanted to have 25,000 people on an email list. We had over 100,000 by the time it was 4 years later. And it's the #1 best-selling YouTube strategy book in the world. Life doesn't always go as planned. Come on, plan, pray, But so long as you're taking forward momentum with the evergreen traffic of YouTube, like leading into your world, adapting, it's not going as fast or it's going faster than Sean said. Like you go to an event, you go to Growth Video Live, you're networking with other like people kind of in your niche in the socio back end. And like you get a connection and that person has like this cool new thing and you partner up And now you're like, well, hey, I got 2,000 moms on an email list. This is like perfect for them. This would make their lives easier. And they're talking like, because you positioned yourself, you kind of have an idea of what the future will hold. But when you focus on influence comes first, income comes second, build that email list, build those subscribers, make those meaningful connections, serve and love your audience.
Yes. Stay
Intimately connected with them so that you're getting feedback of what their pains are, their needs, their wants are. And maybe in 6 months, it's just like ABC, like I just laid out, or maybe it pivots. But everything I just said, I think will build the momentum necessary to take those next right steps, learn more inside of Video Rake It Academy, take the notes at Grow a Video Live, and your whole strategy will be like being formulated. But that's kind of what I would focus on. I would keep the content consistent, focus on, the iron is hot with the questions people are asking at this exact moment and the pain point they know they have. And I would get your kind of landing page set up, the ability for you to grow your email list, give that thing away and go deeper to build a community. If you can hold off on monetizing now on the pursuit of 5,000 subscribers plus, and then later on, I think your world's going to be massively abundant and there'll be so many different things that happen on the journey.
Sounds good. I'm excited. I just joined Inner Circle today, so I got a lot of research to do.
Oh, sick. That's perfect. So inside of there, we are literally going to hold your hand for a lot of the strategy I just broke down.
Awesome.
And so inside of your vault, you could check out how to build an irresistible freemium, which you've done, but that'll be how to market it. And then after that, it's how to create a baby offer, which would be like a $7 to $27 or $47 kind of online course. And then it's how to market both of those things. So that's a 3-part series that's inside your vault that'll exactly walk you through everything we just talked about. So welcome to Inner Circle. And thanks so much for being on here today.
Hey, I'm Heather from the Think Media team, and today's video is brought to you by our free 7-day YouTube Influence Challenge. If you're someone who wants to learn how to start or grow a YouTube channel, then this challenge is for you. You can get all the details on this free challenge happening soon at tubeinfluence.com.